today with Brendan Miller, Sales Manager from the Crater Room Wines, and today we're matching some beautiful dessert wines with some sweet treats. So Brendan, tell me a little bit about the Crater Room.
Well, we're a boutique family-owned winery based in Waipara now, but as in our name, we originated on the Banks Peninsula, and we still produce wines from the Banks Peninsula.
Great. So the first wine we're going to match today is a Central Otago Late Harvest. So tell me about the special things about this wine.
So late harvest, as in its name, the grapes are obviously allowed ripen a little bit later into the season, and sugar levels are a little bit higher than your normal table wine. The wine we're trying today is a single vineyard from Central Otago, from the sub-region Bendigo.
Great, so today we're matching that wine with an orange and dark chocolate ganache tart, and we've made that by melting some beautiful dark chocolate and adding a little bit of cream and some orange rind, putting that mix into some sweet tarts, and just serving that up once it's set. So just with that bittersweet mix of flavours, how do you think that goes nicely with that wine?
Well, there's two things when you're matching wine to food, or especially dessert. A, the wine has to be sweeter than the dessert, and B, you've got to think about taste and texture. It's great that you're using a high quality chocolate, because it's the main thing, and that little bitterness is going to go really well with the sweetness and the acidity in this particular wine, and it's just going to balance beautifully.
Great. So if you want to pour us a glass and we might try this.
Beautiful, yeah. Nice, soft, really balanced.
Goes beautifully with that chocolate. Just the darkness of the chocolate and that bitterness really, the sweetness really cuts through. It's lovely.
And it really softens the acidity out in the wine as well. It's not too puckery.
Good match. So the next wine we've got to match is the Dr. Cole's Late Picked. So tell us a little bit about that wine.
So again, it's single vineyard, this time out of Waipara. We only produce the Dr. Cole's in exceptionally good years. So instead of, so we're getting flavours more like marmalade, mandarin, and a little bit of apricot.
Okay, so the match we've got for this wine is some crunchy bran biscuits with a beautiful creamy blue cheese on there, and then some candied walnuts, which we've actually just seared in a pan with a little bit of sugar and just let that melt and become candy on the walnuts. So tell us about that traditional mix of cheese and dessert wine. It always seems to go nicely together. Is that true?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, the basic thing about it is that it tastes good. The more complicated answer is that the high fat, high protein foods really balance and go really well with wine. The wonderful thing about blue cheese and dessert wine is that the sweetness, again, will soften out the saltiness in the blue cheese. It's almost like opposites attract, and it's very true in this case.
Great. Well, do you want to pour us one of those and we'll try this match as well?
Again, as I said, that sweetness really softens out that saltiness in the cheese, and it's something that you wouldn't think would go together, but they marry beautifully.
No. That's got a really good depth of flavour, hasn't it?
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah.
Mixed with that blue cheese, it's really amazing. Great. So, if people want to find out where they can get these wines and other Crater Room wines, where can they go?
Oh, obviously, the best place is our website, www.thecraterroom.co.nz. That's got a list of all our stockists and a full range on there with tasting notes.
Excellent. And you can follow the Crater Room on Facebook, just under the Crater Room. But if you're having a special occasion or you want to just treat yourself, try one of these beautiful dessert wines with something really delicious. It really goes well.